You know what this rock could be? The best study spot ever.
This is the intro to Pim's Daily Vlogs. Pim's Daily Leaps.
Enjoy. Good morning, everybody. I want to apologize because I haven't been uploading my vlogs and I've been trying to edit them. I think I'm currently on the the 10th of this month. I know that's really bad. I wish I could say that I'm gonna get caught up, but there's a lot of stuff going on that makes everything very hard to do. So yeah, no, I apologize. I'm sorry. This hole, I don't know why it's here. I think fall's starting.
Smiley face.
Follow the arrows to your destiny. This is the best view a window could have ever. Look, the tree is very pretty. I like fall. This is much more artsy look. No, wait a minute. This is artsy. There you go. That's art right there.
I actually like the landscape better.
Oh, like this?
Yeah,
Oh.
it follows the rules of thirds because you have the brick wall on 1/3 of the screen and the other brick wall there, and then that diagonal over there that one of the buildings makes contrasts with the perspective you're given by the close brick wall to the right.
This is art, people.
It's art.
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 Hello, buddy.
Hello, Mr. Rabbit. Oh, wait, this is a perfect shot. Stick out your arms. Like, yeah, cause see how your shadow's kind of by the bunny?
Yeah.
Look like you're grabbing the bunny with your shadow. Oh, that's so cool. It's like the slenderman goes after his prey. Larry the slenderman.
It's fun.
Ah, why you go? The car has a tail. Look, the car has a tail. Just, dang it, squirrel! So it was right there, and it looked like the bag had a tail, and it was really cute, and then it went away. Nothing like a late night stroll to clear your head. No, I definitely did not get my quota today, but I think I've done better than other days. Other days where I make like 2 5-second things. The intro is longer than the whole day, which is really sad when that happens. No, well. I recently saw a post, a very interesting discussion about how, in terms of rape, how there's the statement that, well, women, you just gotta be careful, because if you're wearing, revealing clothing, or you're by yourself in a dark place or something, you're probably gonna get raped because you're not being smart. In that line of thought, because that basically assumes that men cannot control themselves, that men will rape you because it's what they do. Because at any moment in time, as a man, he could have just been suddenly overtaken by the urge. And then there's nothing he can do because he's a guy, and there's nothing they can do in that situation. They can't, stop at all. Eye roll. It's like when I think about it at that, it makes even more sense. Like, granted, I was already on this side beforehand, but when I think of it like that, it really makes more sense. Because there's a whole thing about how, I don't know. What about grandpas? There are some grandpas that are like the age of my parents. So they're not really old enough to just lay there and not do anything ever. So shouldn't we be thankful that none of them go around and are just suddenly taken by the urge and they just, they just attack people because they're guys and they can't stop? Think about it like that. That's like, what are you saying? Because if it doesn't really apply to seniors or to father figures, then where is that line? Because that's where it really lies, is that it's a problem. And you should not rape because it's a bad thing. I don't know. I'm thinking about this because the election's coming up, and that's terrifying to me. My first election that I'm actually going to be able to vote for, the president, and I'm terrified. I'm terrified about what might happen if candidates get elected and I lose things, and suddenly I don't have the same ability anymore, and then what's going to happen? Bad things are going to happen. It's terrifying. Scary. Oh look, we're back. Yay! Where are the boys? I have a milkshake. Forever alone. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard and they're like, it's better than mine. And I'm like, yeah, I make it with real milk and ice cream and natural flavorings.
And this is the end.